Welcome back to Equacetum Gaming and our playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2, our Poor Man series.
One more time,
Picking
boy.
up where we left off. And, I don't want to steal a horse, but I think we're going to save that for later on. First off, though, we're going to switch, as we used Splash in the last episode. And for this episode...
Hello there. That horse doing all right?
We're going to pull out Cheek. And she is still only at level 3 bonding. Do we need any horse provisions? No. Okay.
Come back soon. That's a good horse.
So there's Teak. And we're gonna go and get out of town far enough that we can fast travel over to Blackwater and get John shaved and pick up the other bounty that is over there. Hello, Teak. And see what else we can get up to today. Alright, let's travel. Blackwater. Yeah, we need to get rid of the scruff. It just doesn't. I've said it before, I will say it again. I prefer protagonists and characters who are more subtle and nuanced in their expressions to be clean-shaven, because it makes it much easier to see all of their facial features. And I really think big bushy beards and whatnot work only for more stoic characters or characters who are trying to hide their intentions. What part of town are we in?
Hello there. So, how is life treating you?
It is 77 degrees, so we need to switch over to our summertime outfit. Hot weather outfit. And there's a horse hitched to the post that I want to use. So we'll leave Teak there.
Ah, keeping the soap sellers in business with all that hair, huh? Got an idea of what you want?
Extra clean.
Ah,
Thank
looking
you.
sharper than a tack.
There we go. And we'll leave the rest of his hair just as it is.
Well,
Because
I
it
guess
wouldn't
we're all
be
done
John if we didn't.
Great.
Alright.
Thanks.
Alright, Teak, let's go see about a bounty. And maybe see about stealing a horse. Actually, depending on what
Keep going, girl. You're okay.
we find when we go after this bounty, we might end up grabbing a new horse along the way. That would be kind of nice.
Trying to lift a joint.
Y'all know why we're here today.
You better kill me. You better.
The Skinners are a scourge on this whole state.
You burn in hell!
With great pleasure, I have been ordered to hang you for your misdeeds.
Your kin died. And they died crying.
Elias
They died
Green,
begging.
a member of the Skinner Brothers gang, mutilated and murdered countless innocent travelers.
You cocksucker.
Hang him!
He left appalling scenes of brutality in his wake. Well, Mr. Green, your foul reign is at an end. You will reap what you have sown.
Dirty son of a bitch.
For your evils, you will hang.
Okay.
All right, let's end this bastard. Do it.
Oh, what?
Holy crap. That's it.
Liven things up.
There will be no tolerance for their behavior in this community.
That's it.
Let this be a lesson to all the other Skinners. We shall defeat you, For we are righteous.
Would have paid to see that.
Must say, I'm glad his neck's broke.
I'm always happy to see one of those Skinners hang. Oh, whoa.
Hello. Can we please hitch the horse? We got another
Made it, girl.
county poster. Alright.
If it isn't our bounty hunter. Back for more work, I hope.
Oh, yes.
Posters on your wall there.
Otis Skinner. Alright. Tall Trees region, of course.
Otis Skinner of the Skinner brothers. Well, well, well. It's said they took the pelt off a pelt hunter southwest of Manzanita Post.
Well, I shall try and hold on to mine.
Very droll. In all my years of policing, I haven't encountered men such as those. Makes me wish I'd retired sometime heretofore, if I'm frank. Well, good luck and Godspeed.
Okay. Thank you kindly.
Give 'em my best regards, will you?
I like the Blackwater
go,
police
girl.
chief.
Jesus!
I think he's probably my favorite in this game. Yeah, some other cool ones, but he's just, I don't know. Very laid back, easygoing, not, you know, full of himself like some of the others, not an asshole like some of the others. Alright, where are we going up here? In Tall Trees. Right about there. And we're not gonna take the road, we're gonna cut straight through. And hopefully we'll get Teak up to full bonding in this episode. Otherwise, it'll be a little weird picking up another horse before she's finished. Because usually I only start replacing you know, the horses that we have when we have a full stable. When the other ones are finished. There's our few spotted Appaloosa. Anymore, I sort of think of that as like the classic horse for Arthur. And I don't know why. I think partly it's because, like, you can't buy the few spotted Appaloosa from any of the stables. And you can't, really... I mean, there's places where they spawn out in the wild. There's the one spot near the upper end of Big Valley where Pronghorn Ranch ends up being. And there's also, I've found them quite consistently now in the meadow near Cattail Pond on the slope. Alright. I don't want to kill the bounty hunters. That seems sitting there. For now.
Here, find them.
Sorry, pup. You gotta die too.
Cry for your mother, mister.
What happened here? Quick!
Wrong
stop
guy.
them! They came for Otis! We're gonna make this another Skinner massacre!
I am a proud man.
Kill me or cut me loose.
Where are you bastards? Damn it, John. Quit shooting trees. Where's the other guy? Over here. There he is. I need my horse because Otis is running. Come on. Come on.
Here, have the knife!
You are not going. You are not going to kill me, buddy.
You know how much you're gonna make me, Mr. Skinner?
It won't be worth what I'm gonna do to you.
Guess we'll see about that. Listen, is it okay if I rob you?
All right.
You're coming with me.
You know, it gives you the option to cut free bounties, and I kind of wish there was
This ain't over, mister. Not by a long shot.
some way
I'll
that
be
you
quiet.
could I don't think they had any horses, otherwise he wouldn't have fled on foot. But I wish there was some way like you could negotiate with bounties and like get them to pay you, or, you know, sort of recruit them as allies. But whatever. It is what it is.
We're here to rescue you.
You're not gonna rescue jack shit.
I hope that wasn't your only rescue party.
Pride cometh before the fall, and you're going to fall, all right.
Oh, hush now.
There were some horses there, but they all ran off. Not worth it. Let's get some chewing tobacco. I don't know. I shouldn't complain about in-game mechanics because, I mean, with everything that you can do in this
Can't
game,
see 'em, but they're here.
Stop with the fairy tales.
I mean, there seriously is a lot in this
Who
game.
overcomes by force hath
You need a rest.
He keeps interrupting both of us, John.
Don't you want to be free, huh? You're a...
You trying to talk me to death?
Yes, he is.
You're doing well.
But, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that they put in the game. So, adding a whole other set of dialogues and functions in order to negotiate with bounties. I mean, it would have been a nice addition, but it's really not needed. I'm not here to give you any problems, buddy. Antique is not at level 4 bonding. Good girl.
Up you get.
Perfect horse. Alright.
Look out. I got Otis Skinner here for you.
God damn, get him in the cell already.
Ain't this a charming little jailhouse? I'll be comfortable enough. Ah!
God damn. God damn.
Okay.
I got your bounty money here.
Thank you kindly.
I'll take it.
82.50.
You should know there has been a cessation in the issuance of bounties in Blackwater. Apparently, we have the budget to build a city, but not to protect one.
Aw. Oh, that's okay. We've got enough bounties.
There was a lawman once. Young fella.
You got this, girl.
Alright.
There's something you want to settle with me?
And now it is raining. Of course. I suppose we could go talk to Uncle. The barn's up. I still don't want to bring Abigail back to Nature's Hut. I don't like Abigail in the epilogue. She's okay in the main story most of the time, but she's just so delusional in the epilogue with her view of, you know, who she wants John to be and how she wants the world to be. That I can't stand her. I'm sorry. John deserves better.
You're okay. You're okay.
Some pronghorns. We do need another pronghorn hide to complete that one set of clothing with the trapper. Bad kitty. You're not gonna eat me and my horse. It's a perfect cougar pelt.
Easy, girl.
Well, maybe we will go and get ourselves a pronghorn, because if we're gonna pick up a perfect cougar, might as well take that pronghorn as well. Nice.
Good girl. Let's go.
Alright. Let's see if we can find that pronghorn herd. Something. It's a whitetail. It's probably going to be hard to find anything in the rain. Just because I don't feel like chasing it down like a madman. Here's our perfect pronghorn.
Tranquilo, mujer.
Okay. And I think... yeah, rig station's closer than tall trees, so we'll cross the river. Maybe we'll go see if we can find Albert Mason again. Nah. Oh, maybe. I think it's too soon for him to travel up and set up the shot to photograph the wolves.
Good girl.
Possums. Thought so, but wasn't sure where they were at. Line 4. Wow, it's cold over here. Get John a proper outfit.
Welcome back. Okay, let's take a look at it.
You can have both of those. And the cougar and the pronghorn. And...
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
where is it? Is this one? No. Pronghorn half tracks. No. Yeah, that's what we wanted.
What I need for that.
Here we go. And now we have another set completed.
There's my girl.
Although we really haven't been
Bye.
looking to complete all of those sets. Mainly because Poor Man's Game, like, we just haven't been dressing Arthur or John all that fancy. What horses are over here on the outcropping this time? Which horses are laying on the sea cliffs? I didn't tell you to run off the edge. I wanted you to follow along. Looks like we don't have any horses over here this time. No? Are they up top? No? No horses. Alright. Well, guess we'll go back to Beecher's Hope and sleep and... Like I said, I don't feel like dealing with Uncle right now because I don't want to bring Abigail back to the ranch.
done.
How? I do like this game. Where else are you gonna find Milky Way over a cowboy on horseback? God. You could make a whole freaking wall calendar with just images like that from Red Dead. Surprised there aren't more games that do like annual calendars. I'm sure some of the live action service games, multiplayer games, do yearly calendars. But I would think that would be like an easy little money maker, or it would have been prior to calendars sort of going the way of the dinosaurs. Although I still like a good wall calendar. I always have a wall calendar. I have one hanging on my bedroom door. And usually it's wildlife paintings. And this month is common loons. Last month was Rocky Mountain elk. Forget what else has been on the calendar so far.
Saddle.
This year. I think bull moose and... I'm trying to remember if there were white-tailed deer or if that's still too common. But it's all North American wildlife
That's better,
calendar
girl.
I have. Nice and clean. And a feeder.
There's a girl.
It's fed. Okay. Well, let's go inside and see about letting John sleep. Alright. He needs to learn to use a broom. There are still leaves and wood shavings and all sorts of other detritus all over the place. If he's not careful, he's gonna have mice and chipmunks and rats. Good morning. Close your freaking curtains. My God, that's bright. Alright. Bunch of tools. Elk antlers, cattle, deer, ram. More deer. Starting to decorate the place. All right. Well, you know what we could do? We could go and visit Valentine and Annisburg. And forget if we've gone up and talked to Charlotte. Basically all the encounters. You haven't talked to Pearson yet either in Rhodes. I still don't know if we ever find Tilly outside of her little cameo in the epilogue credits.
Easy now.
Still wearing our new vest. Valentine never has any decent horses hanging out in the paddock. They have a roan Tennessee Walker every once in a while, and that's about it. Looks a bit like Lenny's horse. Yeah. Red roan. Suppose we could get one of those in memory of Lenny.
Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought in the war.
You wait right there, boy. Or girl, sorry. Teak.
Mary-Beth,
John? John, is it you?
how the hell are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Good. Yeah,
Abigail, is she?
she's well. Jack's growing up.
Sweet boy.
Not anymore. But he's okay. How are you?
I'm well. I write now. Silly romances, but it's fun. Oh, it's such fun.
Do you?
My pen name is Leslie Dupont. Sort of French, sort of ambiguous. Well, the books are unambiguously awful, but they sell.
Good for you. So proud.
Isn't that the way of most romance?
I still think about you all. That was quite a time.
Yeah. Arthur saved my life before he passed. I don't talk about him much, but I think about him.
Me too. And Dutch?
Ran off someplace.
All aboard!
Such a shame.
Last call!
Well, anyway, John, I better get on my train. It's really lovely seeing you. Oh, here. It's for you.
Thank you. Take care now.
Bye!
Bye, Mary-Beth. She's my favorite of all of the women in the game. Even over Sadie, I love Mary-Beth.
Come on, girl. One more time.
Somebody, please.
I wish we got to see more. Alright, so we have talked to Mary-Beth. I was gonna fast travel, but I at least want to go and see if there's a horse herd out on the Heartlands near the oil rig. Then we'll fast travel down to Rhodes and say hello to Pearson and see about purchasing some more oat cakes for lovely, lovely Teak. Not seeing anything yet, but we're not quite over there yet. I see a horse. Not sure if it's by itself. It's a buttermilk buckskin. Kentucky Saddler. Who else you got over there with you? Another chestnut pinto. Anybody else? There's a few. What are you? Another mare. Well, do we want to try to get a chestnut? Or we already have a chestnut pinto. Do we want to try to get a buttermilk buckskin? You know what? I'd rather go for a different horse. Simply because I've had the buttermilk buckskins before, and I really think we're gonna go after the Tennessee Walker. I know I'm being picky, but we're gonna get to the end of this game and I don't want to have... Like, this is probably gonna be the last horse that we bring in for this series to replace Dusty. But one good Tennessee Walker. Although, was Coffee a Tennessee Walker? I forget what the flax and chestnuts are. I'll have to double check on that.
Be good, girl. Brush it off.
There you are. Nice pretty girl. And now... switch over to our summer wear. General store. Simon Pearson, proprietor.
John Marston? I don't believe it! I thought you were dead.
Pearson, what are you doing here?
Why are you wearing a winter coat?
Welcome to my store. How can I help you?
Are you serious?
Yeah! Beats the old butcher's table, doesn't it?
Hell
So
yeah.
what can I get for you today, sir?
Well, I need some oatcakes for my horse. Dry goods. Alright. We'll get stocked up on coffee. Okay. Don't need hair tonics. Good there. Get some more varmint rifle cartridges. And... Forgot about bait. Get some other stuff. Yeah, looks like we are good. Okay. Thank you kindly, Pearson.
How the hell are you?
Pretty good. Got some land in Great Plains. Trying to get a small ranch going.
Really? Wow, good for you. Staying out of trouble then?
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm trying.
Feels like an eternity ago.
Yeah. Wish we could do dialogue options with them. Like we could when we were in the camp. But doesn't allow you, at least not with Pearson.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Alright. Well, let's get out of town.
Hello.
Hello. These people have horses. What do you got, Grayson and Yuri? Kentucky Saddler, Gray, Palomino Morgan. Alright, Silver Bay was Kentucky Saddler, which is what, oh, what's his face? Cowboy Coffee. Let's see about stealing a horse off the Grays. That would be quite fun, wouldn't it? I stole horses for them in the past. And we did get ourselves into trouble down here earlier in the game. Or earlier in the epilogue. Just right outside of their fences. Guard there. Hello, fox. Couple more Kentucky Saddlers, not Tennessee Walkers.
Whoa now.
Right. So. Might be private property. It doesn't mean you get to keep it. Huh. Little family plot graveyard. 3 over here. 3 over here. 4 over here. An ox. That would be tough. I hope those people got buried before those trees grew up. Don't find me. Forget where the stables are here. Thought it was this side. Must be that side. Yeah. There's a guard out front.
Whoa! Who in Sam hell are you? You.
Yeah, we didn't have any horses I wanted anyways. You have mule. You ain't gonna do jack shit to me. There we are. I enjoy doing that. Because I don't like the grays. I just don't. Bunch of uppity assholes. It's a big gator. Alright. I don't think there's any other farms that have decent horses. Alright. Welcome to Rock. Yep. They don't have horses. Running out of time. Huh? And ride up to Van Horn. Or fast travel to Van Horn, rather. Not a good camping place, John. One thing I don't like about Van Horn is that there's a blackjack table in the tavern, but you can't access it unless you do the stranger mission with what's her name? Madam Marjorie or whoever the hell she is. You know, the sideshow woman and her little magician and
That was my drink.
craziness. Alright. Let's see what's outside of the Van Horn stable. Yeah, let's have lots of horses here. And sheep and goats. Oh, just goats right now. Hello, pup. No, not them.
Yeah, boy.
Hi, pupper. Hello, little Australian shepherd. You nice dog. Very nice dog. There we go. I don't want the black Rabicano, but
Feel good?
I think we will call it quits for this episode. And you'll have to see next time if we get our final horse or not. Final horse of the series, unless somebody dies.
Good girl. Fill your belly.
Alright. Come on, girl. Go ahead in and
Howdy. Can I help you with your horse? I'm sorry, but we're out of free livery space at the moment.
there we go. Well, we can't pull out Dusty because if we have him, well, maybe
Okay,
we
I'll
can.
switch them out. Bye for now.
All
You and
right.
that horse are always welcome.
Well, if you have enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And John and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.